her beanie. We was in the middle of washing and conditioning. She's conditioning, and then me and my impulsive self was like, I want to bake I don't want to bake my own birthday cake, but I can't find what I want, so I'm gonna bake my own birthday cake. Now, this is gonna be real tricky because I do bake. However, decorating is not like my strongest suit, and I really want to do one of those like vintage part cakes. Tried to get one from Walmart. They told me I waited too long. It has to be 48 hours in advance. My birthday's tomorrow. Life has just been consuming to the point where I have not had a chance to order my own birthday cake. Also, kind of bummed out that I have to order my own birthday cake this year. I don't know, and because it's like this every year. I don't know why it's hitting me a little differently this year. But nevertheless, I'm gonna get it done. So come to Hobby Lobby with me to get stuff I need to make my birthday cake. Because I could have sworn I had a heart-shaped pan before. I mean, I could see it. Like, I know I had it. Where is it? Baby, it said look for me this morning. I'm real aggravated about that too, because I know I had a heart-shaped pan. The way I shop, I know I had a heart-shaped pan. Buggy. You don't need a buggy. Come on. Hobby Lobby.
I forgot my glasses, so I won't be able to see.
Okay, y'all. So I know I said come to Hobby Lobby with me, but the Hobby Lobby experience just was not great today. I ended up having to call and report my little cashier because she was very ugly.
Can I say it?
No. Bailey calling me a Karen because I called and reported her. But you know what? My money spends just like anybody else, and the least you could do is say hello when I step up to your register.
Can I get
Hello, how are you? I had to say, well, hello, and hi.
Ma'am, it's not my fault you're old and you're working.
Shut up. But that is what I said. Not to her, but I'm like, okay, you not happy with your job, which I trust me, I get it. I get it. I don't know if y'all probably, I know a thing or two about being dissatisfied with your job that day in that moment. However, nobody stepping up to your register deserves to be treated just any kind of way. And if I could pull it together 1,000 times a day, because I talk to 1,000 people a day, maybe not 1,000, but you know what? Probably close. At least I know I speak to over 100 people a day. It's a lot. And at no point do I not say hello to somebody that's walking up to me for my assistance. So yeah, I take that a little different, especially, I don't know, I'm probably just in a mood, but I looked for a survey on the receipt, couldn't find one, so I decided to call back into the building. Ma'am, y'all need to go have a talk with Tammy, because she's really effing ugly. I don't know, she wouldn't even say hello. So Bailey's like, my mommy is a Karen. I'm not. Just have the decency to say hello to somebody. Like, hello. You don't. I'm in here spending money just like everybody else. Clearly, I'm at your register. I'm checking out. Like, what's the problem?
I thought Mom was gonna start the Karen streak soon.
I'm not a Karen. I mean, if you feel like I was wrong, by all means, you can leave it in the comments. And I don't want to hear about how hard customer service is, because guess what? I do customer service. Them 50 hours a week I've been talking about, baby, customer service. And it ain't any kind of customer service. This is somebody's necessity that I have to deal with.
Mama, do you have to deal with Karens too?
Yeah, of course I do. Loud and wrong people all day long. And I'm still like, okay, yeah, I understand.
You don't.
How are you today? And they unload on me. And I understand, like,
They're Karens.
they're mad, they're in pain, they don't feel well, they're this, they're that, and I get it. And everything has a limit. Because even though you don't feel, hey, hold on, I understand, but watch your tone. I'm trying to help, you know?
Mommy, can I say what I said before we got in the car?
No, do not say that.
Yes.
All right, in the house, let's get into my list of the things I got from Hobby Lobby. Food coloring for the icing. A bucket of buttercream, because ain't nothing gonna be from scratch, because it's my cake and I just want a cake. It's gonna be lemon flavored. Yes, it's a box cake. Heart-shaped pan, because I knew I had one. I can't find it though, so I had to go ahead and buy one, which was just $6.99, so that's not bad. Cake plate. little smoothing tool, which I know I got some of these around here, but I mean, just in case I didn't want to get here and then couldn't find them, because now that makes you mad. And then some flowers, some from Dollar Tree, and then Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna go ahead and bake the cake. It's just a box cake, it's nothing special, so I'm not really gonna show y'all that. I'll pick y'all up when it's time to start decorating. And y'all can watch probably the struggle, because I don't know what this is gonna come out like. I got big hopes and dreams right now. Halfway through, I might say F this. We'll see. We'll see. I know me, and I know how I'm feeling today. Let's get to it, though. So I forgot y'all was doing this with me, so I kind of started without you. But you can just jump on in, okay? Charge it to my heart. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Charge it to my head, not my heart. I'm trying to do too many different things at once. Okay, so got that smooth as desired at the moment. Gonna throw it in the fridge for a little bit, probably a couple hours. Let it get a little solid, not solid, but just to where it won't move when I add the color icing. Okay, so the crumb coat has set beautifully. Now the part that I'm kind of nervous about, not gonna lie. I'm gonna show y'all my inspiration photos because it's time to like color the rest of the buttercream for the color of the cake that I want. And I'm nervous, like I feel like I need to go to Kroger's right quick and get just a little more buttercream. Just in case like I messed it up or it's not enough left in that bucket to do the whole cake, because the cake is pretty big. But I'm gonna show y'all like my inspo photos because which do I really expect it to come out like this? Okay, so I'm back from the store. Got another thing of buttercream, some piping bags. Okay, now the fun yet scary part. And I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and dye all this. This is what's up for the buttercream. And I'm gonna use it. think that turned out absolutely gorgeous. While I cut my flowers. I'm tired. And it's hot as Hades in my kitchen. Otherwise, I think those little pipings would have looked a little better. But maybe they'll look a little better once they stiffen up. But yeah, I'm gonna go cut some flowers. And I'll get back with y'all. Bunch of other things. I didn't braid her hair because that I forget to mention. I'm a braider now. Insert clip here. Okay, anywho. She's done.